All right, bingo. Here we go. Good to see you all today. Another beautiful day in OFA, and it's Tuesday. You guys know exactly what that means. On Tuesday, we have D&T Day with Trey Lewellen, where Trey's going to come up and talk all things ecom. That's going to be today from 12 to 1. Currently, right now, it's 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so we have an hour together. We can talk any questions, any hurdles, any roadblocks that are slowing you down. We're going to smash those today. So I'm excited to get into it with you. Let's get Viviana in here. I'm going to kind of hopscotch around. We're going to start today with Margaret. Good morning, Margaret. How can I help today?
Good morning, Dante. Good morning. So I have something really wacky happening, and I'm trying to get my guys to get it fixed. But before that, I do want to. I'm really excited. So we made our first. We made our first sale for
Nice.
29.97. So that was
Bingo.
really cool, and we were gonna start to do it with you next year, but they want it now. So give the people what they want. So I'm really
There it
excited about
is.
that. And so that's going through the payment AI process and all of that. So now I get to really see what it looks like. Although
Great.
I
So
was,
are you using the financing option for that, or was it full pay?
yes, we used the financing option of Firm. So that was really cool going through Apple Pay. So it's connected, the back end is Stripe. And so it was really easy to set up the Firm. We are talking to Lending Point to have a secondary option for point of sale financing. And so once we hit our goals, which we'll look at doing that first quarter of next year, then we'll do that because not everyone uses Apple. You have to use an Apple device. Apple no longer supports window platforms, and so we want to give them a secondary option, for that. But yeah, that worked out really well. So
Awesome.
thanks for that, that tip. I do have a question.
Yeah.
When we do the tests of our funnels, like when we're testing the order forms and stuff like that, I went to Payment AI and I'm like, okay, so I'm checking for the client's payment, and it's great, it's there, and it has like $250,000 in there. I'm like, what? So is it catching those, those tests? So I think my guys have been testing. I know I've tested, but I'm okay with $250,000 being in there. But there's no real dollars in there. The only real dollars I see is the 29.97. Is that normal? Has anyone ever asked that?
Not that I've heard, but I think it is quite normal. If I'm not mistaken, you just need to filter the test data. And I think in Payments AI, there's even a little button where it says only live payments. And then you won't see any of that test payments anymore.
Yeah, because that kind of messes up the analytics and stuff like that, and I don't want to do that. I really want to be true to what we're actually doing, in real dollars coming through the door. And again, I
Yes.
think that DWI might be a better seller. We're going to see how that people get nervous about doing things alone. So we'll see how that goes. That being said, my issue is I was I was on a call with a client this weekend, and listen, I am like one of your biggest cheerleaders for sure for ClickFunnels and what it can do for especially those that are coaches and stuff like that. So I'm showcasing it, to show her what the potential is, and so I do a test. I sign up for my free web class. I get 48 emails, duplicates of every single email we had in the funnel. I'm like, what? This is crazy. That hasn't happened before. And we're getting ready to do a harder push on our advertising with Facebook, particularly maybe Instagram, but that can't happen. So I'm curious as what's going on.
Let's go take a look. Can you share your screen with me?
Yes, I can. I'm going to my funnel now. I mean, it's literally giving me and I saved them. I'm like, every single email that we have, and it
Okay, right
really,
here.
okay,
Let's actually go back.
okay,
Okay, so click that green envelope.
This one right here.
Yes. And I see 2 active triggers. So that would tell me that this funnel is connected to 2 different workflows. Or it's one workflow, but there's 2 ways to trigger them in. So it's only one workflow. Okay, let's go check out the workflow now. Perfect.
Oh man, I am. Okay.
Contact
Right.
register.
So we set up an affiliate funnel.
Yes. You're exactly right. So there's 2 funnels they can opt into that will unlock this one workflow sequence. That's perfect as well. Okay, you can close that down. Let me look at the sequence. We're going to tag them, email, and then wait 3 days. Keep going down. Email. Yep, keep going. Right. Okay, so this is your webinar sequence.
Right.
I really want to test this live. Can you go exit top left or back?
Yep.
And grab that funnel URL at the very top. Just click it to copy. And then come put it in our Zoom chat.
Did I grab?
If you just click it, it'll actually copy itself. Nice. That now it's copied.
Okay.
I actually want you to put it in the Zoom chat so I can go to that page.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes. And you know what I'll do? Really quick, let me test something, Margaret. I'm going to stop your screen share. That should pop Zoom up, and you can put it in the chat. Lovely. I'm going to mute you really quick. All right, and I just want to test and make sure. So you're not hearing an echo now, right, gang? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, Margaret, you can unmute now.
Oh, and I know why they're hearing it. Darn it! I keep forgetting to turn it. That's my fault. Sorry,
All
guys.
good. All
Turn it
good.
off right now. Special feature for particular work. All right.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's much cleaner. I can tell already. All right, let's go opt in. Oops. Okay. Great. Okay, give me just 2 more seconds. Everything looks great. Let me just see really quick. Everything looks great, Margaret. Yeah, looks awesome. Let's just go here and see. Oh, you're great. Okay. Let me share my screen with you. And you're still muted, by the way. Feel free to unmute whenever you would like. So I went to your page. I opted in. Timer is timing down. You probably want to have a headline above the timer and supporting text below. Like I think you want stay here above. And then down here below you might have like if you're giving them a free gift or something like that. But works awesome. Looks awesome. And then when I come over to my email, I can see just one from you. From Grant Readiness, you went right to the inbox. I'm registered for the web class after I just registered on the registration page. Looks beautiful. We're going to reload really quick, reload again, and I'm not seeing anything else come through. Then I'm going to go to all mail. And I just want to make sure that like the first email didn't hit the inbox and the rest of them went to spam. So now I'm looking at all my inboxes. That's spam, that's promotions, that's everything. And I'm not seeing it. I'm just seeing one from you. So that all looks absolutely beautiful. I have no idea how you would have received all the emails at once.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you
Please.
and my email box. And so I did this on Saturday and I got the registered and then I just got jammed up with all of these emails.
Wow. Wow. Can we
So I'm
go look
hoping
at the first and second? Let's go look at registered and what came after registered.
right the next
What's the
email
actual timing on those? Do you okay, you see a time in the top right. So that second one is
8:31
8. Yeah, what's the first?
8:31
Can we go look at like 5, 7, just skip on through a couple?
8:32
8:32.
8:35.
Wow, they just blasted out. Okay, that is not happening. We can confirm that right now. I got email on 2 different devices here. All mail. That is not happening. That is 100% not happening right now. And let's just confirm on your side too. Take me back to your funnel, please,
Okay, let's go back to the funnel.
and preview that page. Just put your mouse on the page itself and then preview. Lovely. Let's go opt in. I just want you to fill out your information as you normally would.
So I can get another 48 on my end.
Okay, so
do I
in
need
your
to go live?
email, you don't have to. You're fine. In your email, after the H in coach and before the @ sign, I want you to put a plus test or plus Dante 13.
Okay.
So plus Dante 13. Cool. Put in your phone number
Uh,
and opt in. Bingo. Great. Timer's timing. Awesome. Let's go check that email. And if you have it on your phone, feel free to just pull it up on your phone if it's a little easier for you.
yeah, I have it on my phone.
Cool.
I hope it doesn't do it. But I'd be curious as to why. If it's not happening with everyone else, that's great. So far, I have not gotten anything.
You should get that first email really soon.
Right, and I'm going to go back to my regular inbox and see if I. Nothing's coming yet from either side. I'm doing a refresh.
Yeah, give it a refresh. It should be coming really soon. Yours hit pretty much immediately from my inbox. And it is not hitting multiple times. It's just the one.
Okay.
So that's good. Guaranteed, confirmed. That is not happening. Customers are not experiencing that. But I would be interested as to why that happened. So at the end of the day, we can definitely get you a support. They can go look at everything, see what happened, and figure out what caused that. While we wait here, go back to your ClickFunnels account, please. 1 tab left. Yes. Let's exit top left. Great. One more time. Oh, great. You're perfect. Let's go to our customers and then contacts. Great. Cool. So there's plus Dante 13. The new contact was created. Patty tested as well. Thank you, Patty. There's me just below that, plus test 1. We got tagged properly with the right tag that you have in the workflow as registered. Everything is perfect, exactly as I expected to see. Did you get that email yet?
No, I haven't gotten an email yet, which is really wild. I went from 48 to nothing. Did Patty get her email?
Let's see, Patty.
Yeah, I got mine and it came right away. And I only got one.
Oh, well, let me see if it went to my um, junk. No, didn't go there.
And there's no misspellings in that email, right? It's just coach@smallbusiness.com.
It is. Oh yeah, hang on. That is wrong. It's well, it should be yeah, coach plus at small business concierge. Yeah, got it.
Okay. Okay,
Um,
so that's all the right ones then. Yeah, that thankfully is not happening at all. I'm just getting the first email. Nothing else is coming through. So you don't have to worry about that in the future. I am also very curious, though, why did that happen, especially in front of a customer where you're giving a demo that does not make you look good. So at the end of the day, when we're all done, feel free to get with support. They can go look at everything that happened and see exactly why all those fired at once.
okay, maybe just I didn't receive it. I've done the plus before, like you said, like do 1, 2, 3 or something like that. I've done
Yep.
that in the past and it worked. I'm not sure why that didn't work. That's really weird. Okay, so well, that's good to know. You can see that I actually got them, but I did not get my email. But I feel comfortable that customers aren't getting 48 emails, and I think I feel 99% that we can do a harder push on, for Facebook ads and stuff like that over this holiday season. So, something
Yes.
came
You,
through. Did it?
you should have 100% confidence to run that ad. You're not going to have any issues whatsoever.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I got emails that just come through, but that one did not come through. I'll do another test. Um, I'll do another test with a different email and see if that does it. But perfect. That's all I
Cool.
needed. I just wanted to figure that out.
Awesome. You are rocking and rolling. And good job on that sale. I'm super happy. All right. Let's roll over to Patty. Patty, we haven't got to speak in quite a while. How can I help today?
Yeah, no, thank you. You were away in Japan. I'm back in here as well. I just need to hook up my email for that is related to my um, domain that I got linked to ClickFunnels. It's in a Google Workspace, but I can't get that in there. Can you help me work through that?
Yes, we definitely can. Let's rock and roll.
Okay, I've got, God willing, I've signed into everything ahead of time, so you don't have to do that. But you want me in ClickFunnels first, or
Yeah, let's go to ClickFunnels. Let's go to bottom left, your workspace settings.
okay,
And then let's go to email on the left-hand side, email settings.
okay,
Lovely. And go to email addresses. It's at the very top, actually.
okay. Oh, sorry, you even underlined it. Sorry about that.
A-OK. All right.
So these are domains that I do not have active in here. These are ones. The one I want to do is rewirepainrelief.com. That
Mm-hmm.
one is active and linked to my funnel, but I want it to say, support at Rewire. And
Ah,
that has been set up in Google Workplace, but I don't know how to get it in here.
wait till you see how simple this is. Can you close
Oh
down
no.
your support widget?
Close down my support widget.
It's
Where
that
is
little
that?
little X in the top right of the support box that says like
Oh,
click.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
there you go. Okay, nice. Click settings
Oh,
on that email, please.
settings
There's
on this
basically,
email.
yes, there's two things we could do here, Patty. We can just change the inbox of that email. We can change it from no reply to whichever one you just set up. Or we can just add a new email address and so you can have a no reply and the one you want to set up. Do you have a preference here?
I guess sometimes people do use no reply, but I'm
Yes.
kind of a like people should be able to reach me kind of gal. So I don't
Okay.
know. You tell me.
There's nothing
We
wrong
can
with
do it
that.
separately. We could do it separately,
We
but
definitely can do it
yeah.
separately. That's not going to hurt anything. And people do use no reply emails all the time. There are certain
Okay.
emails that you'll probably send that you really don't want replies to. So
Okay.
let's just go ahead and add a new email address and we'll have them separate.
Okay.
Bingo. Nickname. This is the nickname for you. Only you see the nickname. What would you like to call this?
This will be the support rewire change release.
Cool. Love that. Now the name
Yeah,
is
so
it.
what I want it to show up to them.
Yes.
And then my company is Natural Brain Solutions, but I don't want to confuse them with all of this. What would you suggest I put here?
I would just put your name in that case.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And then username is the name of the new inbox, the new email you just set up. So that was support. Lovely.
Oh, I have to pick the right domain here, right? 'Cause
That's
it's
exactly
Rewire Pain
right.
Relief. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So good. Add the
Okay.
email address.
Okay. Oh, you're a genius. I'm
There it
so
is.
sorry to take everyone's time for something so easy. All right, thank you.
You never have to apologize again. That was probably great for everybody to watch and learn. And I already see heads nodding. That was a great question, Patty.
Okay, thank you so much. Take care.
You're more than welcome. Great to see you again.
Yeah, thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's hop over to Nikos. Good morning, Nikos. Or I think maybe good afternoon for you.
Yes, exactly.
That's
Hello,
right.
Dante.
Good to see you again. How can I help?
Good to see you. So, uh, I was a bit confused of what business I will go for, you know?
Ah, yes.
Yes. And I had one-on-one coaching with Rob yesterday.
Rob
And
Schwartz.
yes,
Great. Love Rob.
and he gave me an idea to go for a PLR business.
Sure.
Yes, and I actually have also a system that creates ebooks and stuff like that.
Ah,
So it's
okay.
a bit easy for me. Uh, I, of course, funnel hacked the PLR and stuff like that, and I also buy the ebook from them.
Okay.
And to be honest, okay, it's not that difficult to create a better offer. So would you mind to have a look and give me an advice? How should I like start? Like, should I create first a bunch of ebooks or go for also create courses? Or I want your taste on it.
It's a great question. And so when you say you're going to be creating a PLR business, you mean you're going to be creating the assets that people are going to buy from you. They're going to buy the rights to assets.
Exactly, yes.
Yes. Okay, great. That question is really going to be it. That is a tough question for me to answer because it's going to come down to your dream customer. What is your dream customer wanting to consume right now? Right? Like maybe your dream customer is a 45-year-old executive that wants to build their own business. And maybe the 45-year-old executive wants a course and they're really looking for courses, or you're selling the content. So it would be more so the creator. Sorry, it's more the creator. So like, who is your target customer here? Is it somebody who needs courses, or is it somebody who needs ebooks? And you start with the thing that your dream customer needs the most. That's going to come down to a little market research. That's going to come down to calling your customers or surveying your customers if you have a way to get in front of them. But you really want that answer to be answered by your customers themselves.
Okay, makes sense. So
Yes.
to start, I can like build some ebooks to get up from them, and afterwards maybe I can see what structure and what strategy I will apply, right?
Yes, 100%. Start. Like, start. Do the thing. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now, today. So starting is, of course, the most important part of it. And then, yeah, if ebooks are really easy and quick for you to spin up, then I think that's a great idea. Start with 5 ebooks. You can then make an offer. So if you're talking about PLR, maybe you're going to make 2 or 3 ebooks that you're bundling together. There's so many different things we can talk about, but if ebooks are easy for you to make, then start with an ebook. You have a product to actually be able to do the thing. You can run ads to it and you can start.
Okay, yes. Would you like to have a look like my ebook and competitors and tell me your
Yeah.
opinion?
Let's take a look, Nikos.
Okay. I won't tell you what is mine because I want to be honest with me. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
So, let's see. You can see my screen?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Nice. That ebook is clean.
Yes.
Very clean.
Okay, you have a taste.
Yep. Got a taste.
Actually, the secret is not a secret anymore because I don't have like in PDF mine, so I will show you exactly. This is mine. Mine has like more of info inside, like it's not too visual, but it has good information inside.
Mm-hmm.
I use also Gamma to create it, but it doesn't like generate chapter by chapter. It gives me the whole PDA, and I have to find a way to bring it all together.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's like this. It generates.
Yes. Okay. I think I got a taste. Let me see the very end of yours. Up one, keep going up. Yeah, nice. Okay, I like yours a lot. I like yours a lot. I like a blend of yours and theirs, honestly. Theirs had too little information. When you look at the pages, you can see there's so much blank space. And as you're reading that as a reader, you're like, man, well, how is there so much blank space? Like, how are I'm really getting everything I need in just 15 little pages here. So I think it's a blend of the two, where you have a lot of information on one page, a lot of words, a lot of text, and not really any like design behind it. Not like they had like a nice little background and an image in the top left, and that kind of breaks up the monotony. Gamma is really, really, really good at that. Designing your slides. That's Gamma's claim to fame. So I like a blend. I like a blend of yours and theirs, where I think you could redesign some of yours and just make it lay on the eye a little easier. Like you were saying, you can probably go through and organize some things. But that's just small little design stuff. I really like what you have here. You have a lot of information, and that's what people want when they go to get these ebooks. You took 300 pages and turned it into 60 for me with the action items on here's what to do and how to do it. I really like what you made. Just a little bit of design behind it is all I think you need.
You are talking for something like, wait, I will show you because I've tested a lot of things.
Yep.
You want something like this, maybe?
There it is. There it is. Yes. There it
here
is.
and click-through
There it
rate
is.
and
Come on
yes.
with it. Come on with it, Nikos. That's what I want to see. Not just bullet lists, right? Like the
Yes.
four boxes you have there with the blue backgrounds and the icons. In your other version, that's just a bullet list with 4 things. But there, with good proper design like that, it takes it to a whole new level.
Yes, it looks more professional and more tangible to the eye. You can read it more
It's
easily and
very consumable. It doesn't look
yes,
scary for me to read this thing. It's very consumable.
yes.
Nikos, give
And
me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
yes.
Cool.
So, Nico, did you use PLR to get your ebooks?
I will be the PLR. No, I didn't use it. I'm actually creating a business that makes ebooks for creators.
Awesome.
Yes, you like it?
Yes.
Thanks so much. And I will focus to creators that speak about wealth. So this is a ebook that helps like YouTubers how to create better hooks and how to keep attention and stuff like that.
Yeah, is this an ebook on the YouTube formula?
Yes, this is one of the ideas I have. I actually have a AI that makes it too easy for me. It just gives me like a raw content, you know. I have to take this raw content and create something that actually is good, you know.
Yes.
And Dante, I want another one help and I'm done. Okay.
Sure. Absolutely.
I can also create courses from this same AI, but you know, it gives me like I will say so you know, it gives me like 62 modules and too many tools, and I don't know if my customer get confused. Like you see here, I have and it comes like this modules here and I have like a lot of stuff there, and I don't know how to. I have to figure out how I can balance it, you know, because 62 modules is good, but how can I give it to my creator and actually gain the value without overwhelming him?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Because your creator is not going to want to sell a 62 module course. That's just too much. Like a customer is going to look at that and say, wow, that's a lot of work. This is like a college education. I don't have 4 years. The sweet
Exactly.
spot for courses is 4 to 6 modules. That's the sweet spot. So is your question like how to clean it up? And
Yes, yes, yes.
that's probably going to be in the tooling or prompting of your AI. So you're using AI to generate 62 modules, correct?
I don't give the number. It just this is the AI tool I use.
Yes.
And I don't have like the option. I can tell him, give me 5 modules. It
Yes.
just take the topic I wanted and it generates. No,
Okay, so you're saying you cannot prompt synthesis.
I can only prompt like what I want to like how I want the material it gives me to be, but not
Yes.
exactly. I want 62 modules or 62 tools. I have no power over that.
Okay. What I would probably do there, have you tried to take that and put it into like ChatGPT and then have ChatGPT clean it up for you?
Yes, I also tried this one, but you know, I'm not that confident with ChatGPT, I have trained it well. I use agent. I don't use the copywriting is great. The ideas are good, but I'm not trusting to give it like to create a whole course or to create a whole book because maybe it can misunderstand something and I'm not the best in English. I'm a Greek. I don't know that good English too, so I can spot like the small details and maybe it can mix up everything and I will have problem.
Okay, let me tell you a quick story. When Russell first got into this world, he was in high school actually, and he bought somebody's course online, and this guy was a power lifter, and he was teaching you how to lift weights and get more muscle and just get stronger faster. So Russell buys this course, and he's so excited to go watch the course. He's so excited he actually tells his friends, hey, I got this DVD, it's in, do you want to come over today and watch it with me? And they're all like, yeah, this is going to be amazing, all right. So they go to watch the course. Russell takes the DVD out, or the VCR, the tape, he puts it in the VCR, and they push it in, they hit play. And the video just starts. And it's actually a black screen. And you can hear people talking, but you can't see anything. And then all of a sudden you hear a guy say, oh, you have to take off the camera cover. So the camera cover gets taken off the camera. And then the guy says something along the lines of, hey, I'm this guy, and I'm here to talk to you today about this training. And he just went right into the video. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. They all sat down, and they watched that video. So I say that to say, far too often, I think we get concerned with these small little things and the small what ifs, and that stops us from taking action. Like many people, and I'd be curious, you guys watching right now in the chat, if you made a video, put 1 for yes, 2 for no. If you made a video, and as you go to watch that video, you realize, oh, I didn't take off my lens cap, and I didn't even edit out the first part of that so it looked clean, would that have stopped you guys from launching your course, from doing the thing? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Oh, that's great. You guys are all a lot better than me. That would have absolutely stopped me from launching the course. I would have looked at that video. I would have said, oh, I can't do that. I would have reshot the video. In reshooting the video, I guaranteedly would have hit a hurdle. Maybe it wasn't a good shoot day. And I probably would have put 5 more days on launching my course. And I keep doing that over and over. And next thing you know, the course never would have been launched. So I say all that to you to say, don't worry so much about the small little things. I personally wouldn't even worry about the English. I wouldn't even worry about your English to Greek translation. Oh, maybe I said something wrong here. Or maybe the words weren't perfect, or this wasn't a perfect sentence structure. Who cares, right? Like, honestly, who cares? Your people are buying a PLR, so they can go change up any structure that they want. If they don't like how the wording is of something, they can go change that sentence. They own it. It's theirs. This is another great example of putting the what if before the sale. So this is like the what ifs that we think about, and it's like, oh, what if this happens, and then we end up not launching, and we spend 2 weeks trying to find a solution for this problem to make sure that everything is absolutely perfect, but then we finally are ready a month later to launch our funnel, and we launch our funnel and realize, oh, we're not making sales right off the rip. It's not immediate sales. I am a much bigger fan of doing and going. I would be a much bigger fan of you launching this product and building and creating a product that you're happy with, launching and selling it and making a sale. And then if somebody comes back to you and says, hey, Nikos, I just bought this product, but I'm not happy with it. Okay, well, then you can go look at the product, and then you can go look at how to make it perfect and have the right sentences. But that's a problem we need to focus on really only when people come back to us and they start complaining about it. Because you don't know until you launch. It's so possible that you launch with the product that you have right now, and when you launch, people are really happy with it, and nobody's complaining, and they're just changing up whatever sentences they want, and it's perfectly fine. Does that all make sense?
Yes.
Cool. I would generate like you're generating in Synthesis. I would take it to ChatGPT or to Claude, and then I would just say, turn this into a 6-module course. Done. Then they have it. And then, do you know about the MCP server in ClickFunnels?
No.
ClickFunnels has an MCP server. It's actually AI inside of ClickFunnels. It's Claude AI inside of ClickFunnels. So, excuse me, once you generate the course structure itself, you can then take that prompt to our MCP server and it'll make the whole course for you. It'll make the modules, it'll make the lessons, it'll put the stuff in. It's awesome. It's so
Where can
cool.
I find it?
Send me an email. I'll put my email in the chat right now. Also, if anybody else wants to get added to the MCP server, just shoot me an email. My email is just Dante@clickfunnels.com.
Okay.
I put that in the chat for you as well. So once you stop your share, I'll actually just stop it so you can see.
Dante,
Bingo.
what are those initials again? Is it NCP or MC?
MCP. M is in Michael.
MCP. Thank you.
Absolutely, Scott. Yeah, we have private beta access to that MCP server right now, gang. But if you would like to get the beta access, all you have to do is shoot me an email. I'll get you added to the list. Thank you, Evan. Yes, MCP. All right, Nikos, any other questions for me, my man?
I want just to sum up what I will do, okay, from now on.
Great.
Creating ebook, putting to Gamma to create everything as we told, okay?
Yep.
And afterwards, I will also create a course. I will go to ChatGPT to bring everything in structure, and then I go to
MCP.
MCP, so it generates the course for me. And from there, I just do it. I repeat, and then I launch, and we will see. We will speak about it in another call.
That's 100% right, Nikos. And you actually don't even have to worry about the MCP server. Personally, on your first, have you made a course in ClickFunnels yet?
I was with Trey's course.
But did you make your own course?
If I've created ever, no.
Okay. I would love for you to make the first one yourself. It's not hard and it's not time consuming. It's literally just click add. That's all it is. It's a simple process, but it'll make you so much more educated on the courses and how they work. So everything you said, yes, except the MCP server. I'll get you added to it. But on the first one, I'd love for you to make your own modules and your own lessons.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. You got it, Nikos.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great work. I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Where's he gonna make them from, Dante?
Come again?
Where's he gonna make his lessons from?
I'm sorry. What do you mean exactly? I will answer that question, Remix. We will get to the bottom of that. I promise you. Okay, let's keep this moving and grooving. Amanda, I've not had a chance to speak to you in a while. How can I help today?
Hey, Dante, super excited to be on here. I'm not going to turn my video on because my computer will lag terribly.
Sure.
So, all right, the last time I spoke to you, we had, I went up with Trey. He kind of told me everything to change. I did that.
Nice.
And I had this ad guy come in and he was supposed to hook up my pixels and the conversions API.
Okay.
In doing so, he ended up creating an extra business account. So now I have two under the same name. I started getting sales every day. And then I realized one of the ads were on for $60 a day, and then another ad for 20. Like there was a lot of ads on. So he went in and edited something, and now the sales dropped to nothing the last couple of days. So I don't know what exactly he did. And now I'm looking into my pixels and it's not seeing any events. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Can I just show you really quick? And I'm kind of lost. I don't know if I should just go with a guy through Fiverr to kind of hook everything up to retarget all these people that have visited the site.
Well, whether you need a guy from Fiverr or not, yes, you should have retargeting ads.
Yeah, so that's the issue. So I'm seeing no event activity. So I can't even see which ads were generating the conversions, if that makes sense. Like I don't know what ads people were buying from or nothing. So I don't know if this is the problem right here, the no event activity detected.
Let's go to your events manager. It's that little blue button. It's actually right there. Put your mouse back on that. Yes.
Minimize this. So there's, where is it? Another one. So I have this set up, right? It says that everything's hooked up, the conversions and the metapixel, right?
Yeah.
But then if I go, I think I have to click this right here. And then if I go to events, all I have is for the page views.
Yes. Add an event.
So I tried this, but it's very like, do you go through? This is where I kind of get lost. I was using ChatGPT, but I was running in circles for like an hour and a half this morning.
Click use existing. They're both active. Go to your conversions API. Okay, that's interesting. Hit back on the browser.
I don't know if I should just start and make a new pixel from the beginning and wipe all this out.
No, we definitely don't want to do that.
Okay.
Go back down, please. And add events. Top option, existing. Metapixel.
So I did this and hold on, let me just get the actual.
Well, now that we're here.
So actually I made a new funnel yesterday for like a gift funnel.
Nice.
So that actually. But when I put the link in for this website, it says no pixel was found. So I have a guy coming later. Like he's kind of like not really, he doesn't really know anything about this. And we were working on it for 2 hours yesterday too, trying to figure out the problem. And where is it? You want me to put the website URL?
Amanda,
Yeah.
I have a guy. Do you
Okay.
want to get this right?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you want me to hook you up with him?
Please.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Can you also shoot me his email?
Yeah.
It's just Dante@clickfunnels.com. I also have it in the chat. I'll put it right back in there.
All right. I appreciate it.
Yeah, shoot me an email. I have a guy. He's really good at this. He'll get this all cleaned up, and he knows what he's doing. So he'll be able to advise you on the right ways to do all these right things for now and in the future. Because like killing the pixel and starting from scratch, you definitely do not want. Also, I think the conversions you're looking at are wrong here. You're looking at page views as like a conversion. So that would be like Facebook is just trying to get you page views, but we need sales as a conversion.
Yeah.
Yes.
I totally agree. So I don't know if I lowered all my ads right now to like $10 a day
Good.
until this is all fixed.
Good.
I don't know if I should just wait till it's fixed, right? To then up the ads.
Yes, let's wait till it's fixed, and then we'll up the ads. And my buddies, I'm sure, are going to put incremental scaling on your ads too. So it's going to scale incrementally and automatically. If you're making good sales, it'll start upping the budget by like 5%, 10%. But if the sales start lowering too much, it'll lower the budget for you and does it all automatically.
Okay, awesome. I really appreciate it because I've been working at this for, I feel like, hours.
Cool.
And I just don't get it.
Yes. Many times, many times, people hit this with ads. That's why there's entire ad agencies that only do ads. They only do Facebook and setting up pixels and all that. It can get to be a lot. And you're doing great. You were making consistent daily sales?
Yeah, I would almost hit the 1 comma, and then all of a sudden, like, it just nothing.
Oh, good. And remind me,
like,
what product is this for?
This was the bracelet.
Yeah, the one.
So I did the changes. I'll show you like some of the changes I did.
Yeah.
So I had originally two ways. One was like the right side was just like, hey, I want the bracelet, I'll get it. But this one I changed, and I wasn't sure of which funnel to go with, but they were both converting at a very like decent numbers, and then all of a sudden nothing. So I did all the changes. I got the number that he said to do.
So good.
And then I think the last class he took, he was.
And that's an AI generated image up top, isn't it, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're still making sales so good.
So Trey said I was making single sales.
Mm-hmm.
So I upped the price to $20.
Mm-hmm.
And people were still buying, and it was still working. And then they started buying 3 at a time.
Nice. God, I love Trey.
But now then it went to nothing. So then I switched it back for like a Black Friday sale, just trying to get the sales back in to kind of recoup some of the ad money I was spending.
Yep.
But today finally we broke the dry spell. So got a little bit today, but I just keep posting daily on all the groups on Facebook. So
yeah. So you're just posting in Facebook groups with military people and running ads.
Yeah.
So good. It's so good.
But I'm gonna shoot you an email now. I appreciate it.
Shoot me an email. We have to get this all fixed out and get with the right guy for this, because you're making sales. It's time to do the right things and really maximize and optimize.
I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna do that right now.
Awesome. That sounds gold.
And I'm getting my popcorn ready.
Absolutely. It's perfect. Great stuff, Amanda. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you.
How far from the 1 Comma Club are you right now?
Well, if you add up, no, I think I might have hit it now. Let me see. I think it's so at this page, let's see. I don't know. I'm very close, if not hitting it. So this did 882 and this is 60. So like $70 away, something like that.
Wow, yeah. And Instant Cleavage did 300.
Yeah. That one did 300.
I think you're technically there. It doesn't have to just be in.
Add them all up.
Yeah. Technically speaking, you are there. Congratulations. You're definitely going to apply for it, right?
Oh man, you know what? It feels good that it's finally like it's definitely taking me a lot longer. Like I wouldn't say a lot longer, but like it's a learning process. Definitely a learning process.
But how do you feel now that you've had one work? Just in case you guys don't know, Amanda's been doing this for about 8 months now, and she's gone through the ups and downs, the peaks and valleys that we all go through. It went from I'm going to quit my job to I can't quit my job, and all over the place, as it is for everybody. But I got to know, Amanda, how good does it feel now that it worked? You had a system, you plugged a product in, you were able to make sales, and I think I heard you say you made a new funnel for a gift. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
And that new funnel, did that new funnel make sales immediately?
Yesterday, yes.
How good does that feel?
It's still the same bracelet, but it's just targeting like women that want to buy their husbands a gift instead of socks. It's like a joke.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
great. It's great. It definitely shows that it's possible. Like for everyone, so whoever doesn't know my little backstories, I invented a product for women. I did everything totally backwards, and I'm still sitting on all that inventory. But doing this shows like I don't have to work for anybody else. If I can just continue to do what I'm doing and like learning more and showing up every week, it's possible. So
100%. What's the most you spent on ads in a day so far?
oh. Well, they were running at $60 a day, just one ad. And then I had another ad at $20 a day and then some Facebook posts. So I would say at least $100.
Imagine when you start scaling this, right? Like now that you learned this part of it to make the front end sales, now you're going to really get into the business side of it. We're going to start running more numbers, doing a lot of what Trey teaches us, looking at our average sales. Like when it comes to ads, you had one ad working at 20, one ad working at 60. And then we want to take the average and see what the average of those sales is, because the $60 might actually have been the best thing you had going, and turning that off might hurt a ton.
To be honest, I think it was. And I should have turned the other ones off. But when I turned it off, something got edited. So I can't access that old ad.
Correct.
So I kind of have to redo everything. But it's okay
Right.
because I think it'll be fine.
Yes, we're going to get you with the right guy. You're going to set that up. Everything is going to be A-okay there. And now you got power. I love what you're doing. You're making just spinning up a new quick funnel, positioning it differently so that you can now have a funnel that's reaching out to women. Because I would imagine the first funnel, you were probably targeting men. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
And now you just spin up a quick funnel that's built for women. So you have ads targeting men. You have
it's
ads
really
targeting women.
So it's really the same funnel. The only thing is that
is instead of showing a man alone confidently wearing the bracelet, you're now showing a man with a Christmas tree behind him opening a gift and being excited. What
Yes.
women want when they buy a gift for a man.
yeah.
Gold. It doesn't have to be hard. And you've hit that point. It's clicked. I'm super happy for you now. And this is just one product. Right now, I mean, how many different products can we plug into this one funnel? And this, I mean, I could just talk about a million things with you now. Main thing I really want to say is I'm just stoked for you, and I'm really proud of you for sticking with it. We're now on the runway, and things are going to start happening.
Yeah, I'm super excited, and I thank you both for always being here because it's definitely I'm very grateful. That's all I could say, to be here.
We're happy to be here with you, Amanda. We really are. All right, I will stop your share for now. Okay, bingo. You're all alone. Great stuff, Amanda. And, oh, look at that. 12 o'clock. We're already there. While I give Trey a minute or two to hop in. Where's our One Comma Club award? Where did I put you? Let me see if I can find one. Okay. Just in case anybody does not know, I wonder if I can get the words to show. This is the One Comma Club Award. So this is a really simple award that we made this year. We made this finally. We've wanted to do it for a long time, but this year we finally made the One Comma Club Award. And the entire purpose of the One Comma Club Award is to give you something real and tangible as you're on your way to an actual Two Comma Club Award. Everybody knows the Two Comma Club Award, right? Big plaque. Everybody has it in every single ad that they ever put out, and it's for making $1 million in your business. But 0 to $1 million, it just seems like a lot of runway in between that, right? And as we've learned from Trey so many times, small hinges swing big doors. There are so many things for us to celebrate on our way to a 2 Comma Club award, and many times we don't celebrate those things and we just blast right past them. The first 1,000, you want to know what's the hardest to make? The first dollar is the hardest to make. Then the first 100, then the first 1,000, then the first 10,000, and so on and so forth. The first million is the hardest million. Every million after that comes easy. We hear everybody say it. It's right, it's real, and it's true. So that's the 1 Comma Club Award. Just in case you haven't heard of it, is when you cross $1,000 made in your ClickFunnels account. It doesn't even have to all be in one funnel. When you make your first $1,000 online, you have crossed a threshold that many have tried to and many have failed at. So we want to celebrate that with the 1 Comma Club Award. Really great for Amanda. She is there. And anybody else who didn't know about it, I just want you to know about it. And I hope that would be your goal. I'll put it back up really quick in case you want to take a screenshot. Something like that. Take a screenshot, cut it out, put it on your wall. We also have our 1 Comma Club registration page where you can take a really clean screenshot and put that out. But that should be the first thing. If you don't have a goal, if you don't have anything you're going towards on what you're trying to accomplish, I think that is a fantastic first goal for anybody in e-com or on the expert track. And on that note, bingo, ate up enough time. We have the man with us himself, Mr. Trey Lewellen. Good to be back with you. Good to see you, Trey.
Hello, hello.
Shoo, new brand Trey with the clean shirts.
We're back.
Just stepped off his yacht. Good to be back with you, man.
The yacht shirt, aren't they? They look good.
They look clean.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Dude, is your mind back?
My mind is back. I'm here.
Good?
I was joking with Trey, gang. Last Tuesday, the jet lag hit me like literally right when we started the call. And I'm so arrogant. I thought I was going to be the first person on earth to beat jet lag like I'm some superhero. I did not. It hit right when we hit the call, and I literally don't remember anything from last Tuesday.
That's funny.
So this is like my first time back in OFA with Trey.
First time back. Well, first time back. What do you guys want to do today? You guys want to do funnels? You got something in mind?
I got a couple things in mind. So
Okay, cool.
I see that
Tell me.
Sanish is here. Sanish built his funnel, and he did the 99 designs. He sells cooking oil, and he did great. But, man, I see that he's running ads to a ClickFunnels sales page, and when they click Shop Now, we're running them to a Shopify store. So
Okay.
I think there'd be some really cool stuff to talk about there. We also just talked to Amanda. You spoke with her a couple weeks ago and showed her your bracelet funnel and how you were selling cop bracelets back then. Well, Amanda did the thing, and she ran her ads. She changed the funnel, and she's at like $900 so far in that bracelet funnel.
Cool.
So I think it'd be cool if we took a look at that as well.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Sweet. All right, well, let's start with Sanish.
Sanish.
I believe I just
Hi,
saw him.
hi, Trey. Hi.
There he is.
Morning.
Sanish is like the most zenful dude I know.
Hey, so let me share my screen. I think not sure you saw the funnel that we
I do recall. I think you shared it with us, didn't you?
Yeah.
We were saying how good it looked and how amazing it came. Yeah.
Right.
And so, do you know how many people you're getting from this page to your Shopify store?
So yeah, people are clicking Shopify store also. I set up the Clarity account also. So if I look at that,
I guess my biggest question is there something wrong? Is something not happening that you're looking to happen?
what is that?
He's saying, is there a problem? Basically, is Shopify not converting high enough? Are you not making enough sales?
Correct.
Are you making
Yes.
sales on Shopify?
No, as I was telling you, right? Actually, we just started the Shopify, so we have not start getting the much sales on the Shopify as well. So this is the Shopify sites. I think that time I was showing you, right?
That's your top seller. Right, I remember that.
So this is so these are the products, we generally sell it.
Sanish, I'm sorry to cut you off. I just got to showcase that. Gang, I hope you all notice Sanish owns this website. This is his. He owns this. He built this. And he had a hard time navigating and finding the right products. So by having those big navigation bars in our customer journey, if Sanish is having a hard time navigating, how many hard times do you think our customers are having? Trey's talked a lot about navigation, removing it, simplifying it, having a one-track mind as you go through in your funnels. And I just had to showcase it right there.
Yeah, but in the funnel, we just only showing that if you look at on the funnel, right? So 1 minute, let me take the funnel my funnel. Sorry. Yeah, funnel. If you go, it is going to directly cart page, and we are not taking into the website, right? So we're going into buy now, and then that's the way we connect it.
And it's all India traffic, right?
Yeah, it's a India traffic.
So the one thing I know about India, because we looked at doing India, is they want all COD.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry,
So
Trey, I've never been to India. What's COD stand for?
Cash on delivery. Yeah, so like 90% of your transactions will be COD. And then 60% of those CODs will actually come to fruition and not be refused. I think 60 to 80. I think it was like 80% is what we were shooting for. Yeah, 80% of the COD.
But still, we used to have the Amazon account, and the Amazon, we don't go for the cash on delivery, but still, people will pay with normal advance payment.
Yeah, that's true. However, with India, it's a different it's a different country. You have different ways of purchasing that they're used to. Like your competitor is going to offer COD, and by you not offering it is going to increase your conversions.
Yeah,
I would definitely see if you could make that an option, because I would want more conversions, and if I'm getting 80% of the CODs, then that's a good thing, because then I just increased my conversion rates.
Okay.
Are you able to allow CODs?
Yeah. We can do the CODs.
I would run it, do 100 sales, and then back out the numbers.
Okay.
See if 100 sales, okay, so we get 100 sales, 20% of them were credit card, like they're willing to give it up front. Because what we were doing is, or what we were trained to do, was give a discount for people who ordered by credit card.
Okay.
So, hey, we'll give you 10% off if you order by credit card. Otherwise, it's 457 rupees for COD.
Okay.
And then the other thing is you want to have a call center that confirms the order.
All right.
On COD.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
Why is that so important?
Fraud.
Yeah.
Fraud. Because it's cash on delivery, right? It's going out and you have no money yet. So they would always call, confirm the order. Yes, I do want it. Okay, cool. And I believe that was 80, maybe that was the 80%. It was like 80-80, or like, I just remember 60 for some reason, but I think it was like 80-80. So 80% call and say, hey, I do want it. And then of those, 80% of the people get it. Now, that was with just normal products that were pretty much you could find on Amazon.
All right.
With your oils,
yeah,
you might actually be in the 90 percentile, because what they said was happening is if they bought it off a funnel on the way to their house over the next 3 days, they were checking Amazon. So when it arrived, they would look on Amazon to see if they could find it for cheaper.
Oh,
and if it was cheaper on Amazon, they would grab it off Amazon and refuse the order.
Correct. Yeah, I got what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would really increase your conversion rate, having COD in country.
Yeah. Let me try that option. Yeah. No
Have
problem.
you tried running this in, I think we asked that like 2 months ago. Have you tried running this in the States?
No, we haven't tried it here because I have to do it here. Once we get it to know, because my product is not here as of now, so I have to bring here. So I have the plan to bring here as well.
Okay.
So then I'll have to.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a next plan that I have. Yeah.
The only other thing I would change, if I would change anything, because it looks really good, is where it says shop now. I would say we found that view pricing is working really well. So I'd say view pricing and then bring them down to a selection of like 1 bottle, 2 bottle, 3 bottle,
Okay.
and then have the price on that. And then when they click checkout or when they click select, it goes and automatically adds it into the cart and it takes them to the checkout page where they're entering their information and credit card information, not the
Um,
sales page of Shopify.
So you are saying that instead of the shop now, the first we have to give the view pricing?
On that page that 99 Designs created for you.
Yeah, the
Yep.
view pricing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Then what is the next?
Then it would scroll down and it would
Uh,
show them like the price of the product. And they
okay.
could select it. Like if I want 1 unit, 2 units, or 3
Okay.
units, then they could select how many units they want, and then that moves them over to Shopify.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. I got it. Okay. Let me try. Let me make some changes as well on that.
Cool.
Yeah. Sure. I'll do that one. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Hope that helps. Hope it
Yeah.
converts.
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. Nice work, Sanish.
Thank you.
All right. Let's hop over to Amanda next. Amanda, let's talk about some sales. If you have questions.
Hey, sorry. Hello?
Hey.
Hello, Amanda.
Hey, sorry. I'm not gonna, if I turn my camera on, my computer lags really bad.
Sure.
Yeah, so I want to like I did all the changes you suggested. And I started making sales really fast. And I was explaining to Dante, I had an ads guy come in. I don't know what he did, but left like $60 a day ads on and created an extra business account. So I went in and shut things off, and now sales are kind of dead right now. So, but Dante just is going to give me his information to fix my pixels because nothing's hooked up right now.
Oh,
But if you want to see what I changed it to, I can show that.
so the ads that you were running were working?
So that I guess they were working. My ads were working, and somehow they got shut off and changed.
Oh no.
But then I realized the Meta, conversions API wasn't hooked up correctly,
Okay.
and I'm not seeing any traction, and they're not retargeting. So, they were only buying one, so I upped the price to $19.99. And they were still buying, but once all the ads got shut off, all the sales stopped.
That usually happens.
Well, there was some ads still running. I'm sorry, the big one was
Big
shut
one.
off.
Okay.
Other ads were shut off. All conversion stopped. So I dropped it again down to $14.99 just to try to get some profit back from the ads that were running.
Yep.
But this is what I changed it to. We finally got some sales back today.
Cool.
And then I focused on the clasp, like you said.
I would scroll up on that.
Okay.
You don't give an end date on when the winter sale ends. You
Okay,
just
take
say
that
the
off.
blowout sale ends.
Okay.
So put a timer under that, or say ends November 31st or something like that.
Okay.
And then you might actually do a day timer that resets at midnight.
Oh, okay. Oh, like a timer from ClickFunnels. Okay.
Yep, we can do that. Yep.
Mhm.
And just like he said to Sanish before, that button is check availability. Let's try view pricing instead.
View pricing. Okay.
Yep. It's a good looking bracelet.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's really nice. I'm getting them now for like $1.40, which is great. Right off Amazon.
Nice.
Yeah. So they get to me in like 2 days. and
Or are you buying them in multiples from Amazon?
yeah, you can get them in packs of you get in packs of 20 or packs of 30 at a time.
Perfect. Love that. We do that all the time. Arbitrage Amazon. We did that with Kloss and
Oh,
sold them as singles. Yep.
question though, how many reviews do you think should be on?
I think
Like, is that
that's plenty.
good enough? Um,
And then the biggest thing with reviews is you want it to answer limiting beliefs. So
yes,
these are
I
just
remember us
like
talking about.
these reviews don't limit the, well, maybe that second one did.
I think some of them do because originally I did what you said. I put in ChatGPT the questions and then I just started adding to, but I'll go in and change the orders around. Or it might be on the next page. So I do have a question. So I found a product either to do as a order bump or the next upsell page would be like this gold plated dog tag. And
Okay.
it's kind of like the same thing and has a flag and like an eagle on it. Would
Yep.
you put that as an order bump or as the next page?
The best thing, which would take some logistics, would be to engrave it.
Okay.
If you can figure that out. Someone who's local who has like a laser engraver, like just Google
Mhm.
laser engraver near you. And then you could start doing personalizations for like a $10 order bump personalized.
Okay.
Because I think these could sell at $24.95.
The bracelets?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the highest you sold them at so far?
$19.99.
And when you went up to $19.99, you were getting more sales of 3, correct?
Yes, I was getting more of 3.
That was on your recommendation too, Trey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we
the
want
V curve.
threes. We want threes.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. So sometimes when it works, you increase the price again.
Yeah. No, definitely. There's definitely errors done. So I have to figure out how to get back into the ad that was running. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's the conversions API, nothing's getting tracked correctly either.
I'll tell you this is we got some funnels that are working really well right now through ClickFunnels, and we're not using API. We're literally using the old school Pixel HTML code,
Mm.
and it's 1-to-1. It's been 1-to-1 for the last 3 weeks.
Mm.
Okay.
So I would just use that, and if you know, worry about the API later.
Okay. I could do that.
Just do the manual. Yeah, it's the manual setup. It's not even the manual setup where you're like, if it's this link created as a conversion, it's the purchase pixel code. That's like, you know, /Facebook pixel, then your number, and then like purchase event.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Yeah, so you're just using the really short purchase event codes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where that is. Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about now. I can manually put that in.
Yep.
Right.
And so you got
Okay.
the one code that goes in the settings of ClickFunnels entirely. That's in the header. That goes through
Mhm.
everything. And then on the first upsell, you put that purchase pixel, and that goes in the footer. And then just use the widget on Chrome called the Facebook Pixel Helper.
She actually has it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Just to make sure they're firing. And as long as they're firing, like right now, you have 2. What's the 2 on the sales page? Drop that Facebook Pixel Helper down.
Where's that?
That is, let me get my magic tool, this Chrome extension.
This right here?
Yes.
So you have 2 pixels on here, 2 different pixels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Well, because what happened was the guy that was creating my pixel created a new business page. So there was the one that I made, and then he made a new one, and they're both connected to the same.
Okay, I would go back to the one that was working.
And get rid of the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. I could do that.
Yep.
And then my guy's going to get you set up with all that. You just want to tell him what you want, which you say, I was meeting with Trey, and he's running the old Facebook API. The conversion, the Facebook conversion pixel is literally what it's called, and he'll know how to do all that.
Okay, awesome.
Sweet. So Trey, you were saying when it works, sometimes you just want to up the price. I'd love for you to expand on that a little more. What do you mean exactly?
When we were selling the G700, we started at $12.95, and people were buying it. It was a decent conversion. Then we couldn't afford the traffic anymore, so we raised the price to $24.95. It might have been even $19.95, and we got people to buy it at the same conversion. And then we raised it to $24.95, and people bought it at a higher conversion. And then we raised it to $34.95, $44.95, $54.95, and we finally got to 56. When we tried 64 is when it broke.
Wow.
Almost, it's a weird psychology thing to where the higher the price, the higher the quality. So if you're selling this for $15, in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's shit.
Okay.
But if you sold it for $49, I'm like, okay, this thing's legit.
Yep.
So you think raise it to 24?
Well, I mean, you're getting sales at 19. People were buying 3 and they felt good about it.
Yeah.
So if that was working, like get the Facebook pixel working first. Like you can't do both. We got to get the thing working first. And then yeah, like every 3 days, just pop the price up and do your numbers.
Yeah. It was definitely working at 19.
Okay, then yeah, get it at 19. And then once that's converting, then take it to $24.95. And if that's doing really good, take it to $34.95. And if that's doing really good, take it to $4. Like you just keep upping that price until it breaks.
I can see that. Okay. Awesome.
Then you're making more money. You can afford more traffic. You can scale your ads, and get after it. I mean, this would be really, really good for AI if you're using any AI. Like right now, what's working? We've been meeting with our Facebook rep, and what's working really right now with Facebook ads. I can't remember. Did I tell you about this last Tuesday, Dante? You can't remember, so I can't remember. So we both can't remember. So maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But Reels are what's working with Facebook. And if you think about it, if you're on your Facebook news feed, you might see 7 to 10, 12 posts, right? And then you're off to something else. But if you look at someone's story and you start watching Reels, you could be on your phone for an hour. I mean, look at how long TikTok captures your attention versus Facebook posts or Facebook news feeds, right? Same thing with Instagram. So there's a lot more exposure on Reels because a Reel lasts 15, 30, or a minute in seconds. And you can get a lot of throughput with 15-second, 30-second ads, 15-second, 30-second content. So what we've started to do, and all of our ads right now are all Reel ads, meaning like 15 seconds to 30 seconds. And yeah, that's working really, really well. So instead of image ads, instead of video ads, we're doing vertical 15-second ads. And this is something so simple that can be a 15-second, you show it off, it's military grade, stocking stuffer, Christmas, who do you know that's military that could use this type of ads for the next 30 days.
So I was creating ads on Sora too.
Sora, Sora, I looked at Sora and I just, maybe you're probably better at it than me. But I couldn't get Sora to take the design and make it look good. Did it look good? Like with the product?
Yeah, I'll honestly, some of them come out really good and then some of them
okay. Oh, you're using Higgsfield. Okay.
Higgsfield, but Higgsfield has the Sora 2 trends.
Okay. Let's see. Show me what you created. Okay.
And I just put in make an ad for the bracelet.
Yeah.
I don't know which one this is. I have a whole bunch of
that looks clean. I like how it's grainy too, because it looks more iPhone-ish versus some of these 4K videos come out and it's like, that's hardcore.
This was like a weird background I put.
Is that a video that's
That's
playing?
like a movie theme.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was the video that I got a different one because that was a little like you could pick different themes.
You can pick themes. But you can give it a script, right? Geez, we don't need commercials anymore. Holy smokes. We don't. I feel bad for all the people out there that are like videographers and Hollywood and stuff like that. Because this would have cost you 20 grand.
Yeah, it's awesome.
30. Like that's what we would pay. We paid 30, 50 grand for a commercial like this. Someone wanted 100 grand for a 30-second commercial like this. Because you got talent, video teams, sound crew,
all the props to get all the military grade props here.
Script writing, everything, like 100 grand. Like people don't understand the value they're getting from AI. You know, it's like that would have cost you 100,000. Like you're already $100,000 ahead. But no, that looks really good. Yeah, so this is really why it are you able to tell it looks like it is like an Instagram reel or a TikTok? Is that how you tell? Because
so this is
black on top.
I know that's the only thing I couldn't figure out. So this is for Instagram, but that's how it always kind of comes. So I put it into Canva and I kind of like edited the size on some of them. And sometimes it works, but sometimes you still get all that.
What's the settings? Go to the settings.
What do you see? I don't know.
On the top, on the bottom there.
You know what? I can't see it because the Zoom.
Oh, you can click and hold and drag that Zoom thing anywhere.
The bottom one?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I never knew that. Oh, okay. Should I try Pro maybe?
No.
No, that's just quality.
Oh.
Hmm. You know who usually knows? Infinite intelligence.
Old GPT.
Yeah.
But the prompt, and I didn't even really give it a prompt. It was just make me an ad, and that's what I came up with.
What a time to be alive.
I don't know. I'm getting a little freaked out. I don't know what's real anymore. Like I was telling another guy, I'm like, we're living in a simulation, watching simulations.
Yeah. Literally.
Definitely.
Okay. It says, look for settings, format, or aspect ratio in the right-hand sidebar or project settings. So we did the settings down there. Was there any settings anywhere else?
Over here?
No, that's what's it's already been generated. So when you click generate down there, that's just going to start generating, right? Or does it do a pop-up?
Let's try. I don't know.
So just start generating.
Yeah, it just starts generating a new one. And
Okay.
it just takes a little bit.
Oh, up on the top left where it says like video or edit. Maybe that. Let's see. Over on the right-hand side where it says standard, right here, click, is that just your type? Have it drop down or anything?
No.
Make an ad, make a ad for the freedom. So that doesn't do anything. Instagram reel. Okay. What if you do click on TikTok?
Let's see.
And then what about visuals and sounds on bottom left? On the style, do a drop down on that. It's probably not it, but nope. Okay. Where else would it be, chat? Settings for okay, I can't find it. Choose duration. You know, I'd probably go watch like some YouTube videos on it.
Okay. And just see how to.
But I would be doing. I would be telling to do like direct response Black Friday reels.
Okay.
And doing like, I would want to see like Santa Claus putting it into stockings
Oh, it's cute. Yeah.
type of ads, or wrapping it into a nice box and putting it under the tree, and, or like a military guy opening the box and getting it and crying.
Oh,
Like,
that's a good one. Yeah.
like just tell it to make emotional ads for Christmas.
Okay. And then I'll figure out how to get rid of those black. When you would run an ad with the videos, would you put it as a carousel or just do one at a time?
I load it up. So I do, we do, what are those called?
Flex ads?
Flex ads. There we go. I do flex ads and I roll 10 of them. I give it 10. 10 ads.
Okay. And just do 10 different videos.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'll do emotional videos today. I don't know how many credits I have left of this, but I love this, whatever
It's
this site is.
pretty cheap. 17 bucks well, hold on. 30 bucks a month for 600 credits. Looks like a credit's like 29 cents or 29. So divide by 29, you get, I mean, 20, that's 20 videos. It's pretty good.
I think you get 10 free credits a day too.
Oh, okay.
So that on top of what I pay.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, everybody wants or you could do 39 bucks a month, you get 1,200. So for 10 bucks more, you get 20 more videos.
That's the plan.
That
Yep.
looks like the plan. 39 bucks a month, which I'd probably do that.
Oh, I'm actually gonna get this too. I like this.
Oh, can you do one seat? No, individual. Yeah, Higgs looks good. I mean, that's cheaper than
Yeah, it has a lot of different other
that's
like
what you
video
want. You want
software in there.
You want real looking ads that are if we can get it to be a reel, like a TikTok reel, then it's money. It's money.
Bracelet.
So that's what you got to figure out. And maybe you need to tell it in the prompt, like portrait, like make this a portrait video of, aspect ratio of, I think this 19 or 9:16, 9:6, 16.
What is it? You said 9:16?
Yeah, 9:16.
Okay. Yeah, I'll work on that. I'm
Most of
curious.
these are, traditional like movie style, which is cool. But how did you upload the product? How did you give it your product? Oh, right there in the image.
Yeah, and then you could pick like all these different.
Okay, so you got product ads or use cases. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
there we
it's
go.
really cool.
Unpacking.
Unpacking. Yep.
So I did an unpacking.
Yep. And then what I would do is I would have ChatGPT create the prompt here.
Yes.
So
Okay.
say, hey, make me a prompt to give Higgsfield AI for a TikTok vertical ad, aspect ratio 9/16, unpacking a box during Christmas, under the tree, military guy, and then it's going to give you the prompt and scripting of everything that needs to be in the film. And then that film is going to be 12 seconds. Add, is it adding sound in the background?
Yeah, it does everything.
Okay, so depending on if you like the sound or not, you might overlay it with, holiday music or Christmas music, or you might lay it over with a voiceover, such as you have a really good voice, so you might just pre-record yourself as, hey, I got this from my father who's been in the military for the last 20 years, and when he ungrafted it, he started crying, and he's a man who doesn't cry, or you could, something like that, right? And then that voiceover is over the video, and so people are experiencing and hearing the emotion through the video, and they're like, oh, I'm totally getting this.
Okay, I could do that. I'm gonna do that today. Right now. And then just run video ads. Okay. All right, awesome. I'm just waiting for these two to load. Sometimes they take a while to create, but once they do. All right.
That's so good. I think I can stop your share, Amanda.
Yeah, I'm glad it's selling. Let's look at your funnel. Let's go back to your funnel and look at that. Now that we got some ads down.
I stopped
Okay.
your share if you want to start it again, Amanda.
Sure. Share. So I have a gift funnel and then I have a regular funnel, like a regular sales funnel. Well, this one just created.
We're on your Higgs fields.
Yeah, we see Higgs.
Okay. This is out. Nope. I have a lot of tabs open. No.
You want to see something crazy?
You got more than me?
Well, yes, but open up a browser tab anywhere on any of these windows. Go to myclickfunnels.com. You're already logged into your ClickFunnels account somewhere, and that myclickfunnels.com, that'll just log you right back into your account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now you're doomed, though, because you'll have 10 ClickFunnels tabs on every single window you have, like me.
All right, and then yeah, let's pull that up.
And then let's go to your previews. You want to start right from the beginning, Trey, on a sales page?
Well, it seems like that's working.
Yeah.
I think we saw that last time, right? Like,
Yeah, we just saw that.
you're getting people over there at a good clip. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, either one of you don't, right? So check availability, and then we're going to try to view pricing on that. Just send them over a little bit more.
You want me to go to this one?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so you don't have the tabs on this one, right?
Well, I think they are there, but I have all my information put in because I did a test run of like why no one was buying. So my credit card information's already in there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I think that's why the tabs.
Try to incognito then.
What do you mean?
Grab that URL. Copy that URL at the very top.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now click your three dots in the very top right of your Chrome. Open new incognito window. Paste that in.
So originally I had where we should ship it in like a lighter green, but too many people were trying to click it. So I changed it to blue.
Good work. Okay. So then scroll down. Okay, so next you got next. Okay. 100% manufacturing. Do you not accept Discover?
No, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, it's not on there.
Yeah, it says you don't.
Okay, I gotta fix that.
Dante, I think, has a link to a really good image of the credit card form that we created a while back, and it looks really good. Can
you put that in the chat?
Yes, I'm looking for it right now.
Thank you.
And I don't know if I would have a red guarantee. I'd probably change that to like a gold guarantee color badge, because red means stop.
Okay.
But go ahead and put in everything here, and then I would change that word next to continue.
Continue. Okay.
But let's go ahead and put information in there. Like you're going to fill it out, like you're buying it. And let's look at how it's filled in here. There we go. Okay. All right. So I was seeing this on the other one, and we want to make some changes.
Okay.
Let's let that
Get my-
load. Okay, so a couple of things is when we're talking about the V curve, we want to take these people down a road where we show them, hey, 3 is the best transaction,
Mhm.
financially responsible thing to do, and then going to like a 5 or 10 is worse, and then back down to 10 is like, oh my gosh, I'm making ridiculous amounts of money, right? So how we do that is a couple things. One is we want to have it pre-selected. Right now, it is not pre-selected. You have the first one pre-selected. Second is we want to highlight 3. We want to make sure this is a yellow banner. It stands out. Make
Mhm.
sure that's prominent. 3 is you have $11 each here, but that's the wrong spot. You actually want $11 each here. So that way, when it says $14.99 or $19.99, $29.98,
Oh, I see. Okay.
and 11, like we're going to see 11. So their eyes are moving down this track. So we want them to immediately see in yellow, oh, it's $11 each if I buy 3. I get 3 Freedom Forge bracelets, which is perfect. I get free shipping, and then it's going to be a total of $33. That $33 goes right here. That way, everything is pointing to buying 3 units.
Mhm.
That's what we want. That's how you do the V curve appropriately.
So when it's, I guess you override it, or do you put that in the products, like before the funnel, the $11 each? Like you can override that.
Yeah, you can override that when you go to products and you edit the product.
Okay.
It'll say, and that's in this, like when you're
Yeah.
editing this form.
And I see another mistake. I did
Oh, where you did $11 each year.
on the bottom, yeah.
Everything else looks, that's the biggest thing I would change.
And then can I just show you my next page while we're here? Oh,
Submit. What are they submitting?
change that. What would you put there? Get mine now?
You could, that's fine. You could do get mine now. I definitely like the continue part. Let's see, I'm trying to see what, make sure it says. Complete purchase.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna skip down to this. I might charge, it's gonna charge me again. And then it goes to, do you want 3 more?
Okay, so that's fine, but we need to get the buttons above the fold.
For this?
Yep, always, for every upsell. Yeah, the buttons
Okay.
should always be above the fold. And so then, is there a reason that you put this background in the image or in the site?
The reason
Oops.
when I was trying to do the white and then do like a transparent, it just wasn't coming out completely because all this background's in the other sites,
Okay,
in the sales page.
but we also lost your top banner where it says who you are.
Okay, so put that in.
Yeah, it doesn't have to take up much room, but we need to show them that they're still in the right spot. They're still in the same
Okay.
spot. They didn't go anywhere. We also need to let them know that they completed their order. Hey, your order's complete. Add the additional items below to continue, to add to your order.
Okay, and just shrink it.
Yeah. Bring this up. I mean, they this might say extra or an additional or get, and then or just say get 50% off.
Okay. I mean, I've had a few people get this already, so
We're gonna have people get more.
Okay.
And then see how you're showing these big numbers? We want to show small numbers. So get 3 more for $10 each. See how that sounds better than get 3 more
Yeah.
for 30? So little tweaks like that will help increase the conversions.
Okay. Awesome.
And yeah, I would just have the bracelet on the left, maybe some little copy like you got on the right, and then a submit button. Like, yes, add to my, add to my order.
So I don't even need the weight. You just take all that out.
Like you're pretty much saying the same thing here.
Yeah.
Here, right? You're repeating it.
Mm-hmm.
I think this sub headline is fine. We do something like that as well, like perfect for sharing your freedom with family, friends, or a fellow, or I would even say, or not even I would just say, or fellow vets, because we want it plural, right? They're ordering 3. So we want to keep that in mind of 333. But yeah, if we can shrink this, I would, put like a nice border around it, like a white, make this white inside, kind of like you've done here. You got it there. So just extend that up. Do the same thing.
Okay. All right, perfect.
And then let's see what's your button say? Oh, geez. It's not even a button.
It's like the change it to a button.
Yes. Yeah, everything's buttons. You've trained them on buttons. They've gone through a sales page and an order form now, clicking buttons. And now you've said, oh, by the way, there are no more buttons. That's just text.
And you could obviously do that with ClickFunnels, right? Because this was just one of the template pages for the OTO page.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
They do anything that ClickFunnels can't do. How about
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we want this button, but I want that button where I drew this here.
Okay. And then if I did the dog tags for the next one, would you do that before the 3?
No. It's always more the same as the first upsell.
And then the second one.
But the second one should be upgrade.
An upgrade.
Yep.
So that would be the engraving.
Could be.
Right.
Could be a box. Could be different material. Could be, plated gold. I don't know. Whatever kind of upgrade you want. Just some sort of upgrade will work better than any other product you can put there.
Okay.
But again, yeah, like we don't need to show any of this. This can all go away. This can go away. All it needs to be is a button. Now on mobile, make sure it's just headline, image, button. And then put all these bullet points below the button on mobile.
Okay. Below the button.
Yep. Yep. Because you want that button above the fold so they don't have to scroll on their phone. Every time they have to scroll or click, you lose conversions.
So so let me ask you a question then. So the same thing with the sales page, right? So then move the button right under the picture.
Your button is above the fold.
Above the folds. Okay.
Yep.
On mobile too.
Now here's the other thing, Amanda, is you found a working funnel, you found a working product. Go find 5 more.
Okay.
Like go find 5 more of these types of bracelets. Do a different, like, the braid works. So now swap out this, make this something different.
They have the other different color paracord ones. Or just change out the flag, you're saying. Like that
maybe
part.
It's not a flag, maybe it's a marine, maybe it's a heart, maybe it's, for doctors or for
EMS.
surgeons or, for aviators or for gardeners, like, I don't know, hunters, like maybe you go like one step over from military to hunter to then go to truck driver to father. So see how you can like stair step it out? So you found
they have some other versions I was looking at already, yeah.
Contact China, get with AliExpress, Alibaba, and be like, show me every design that you have on this bracelet.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm sure if you said, hey, can you print me ones for hunters? Like put deer in an antler or something. Can you get me one for truck drivers, like diesel truck drivers, or heavy Ford, Chevy, Dodge truck drivers? Show me ones for fathers. So like once you find a winning product, then like move it out and start scaling as fast as you can.
Okay.
Because like you don't know why this is working so well. Maybe it's because right now a lot of people are coming home. Maybe it's right now because it's the holidays. Maybe it's because who knows what, right? So this is not going to last forever.
Mm-mm.
It's,
Mhm.
like pretend you got 10 days left
Okay.
and it's a cash cow. So go make as much money in the next 10 days and every day after that's a bonus.
So I mean, if I find them on Alibaba, would I just start selling them before even having the order? Like just get a picture of it, see what they have, and then just sell it that way?
That's what we do.
Okay, and then just say, hey, your order, do you still want it? Got it. And okay.
Yep. Yeah, we sell it before we buy it. And then once we get 20 orders and the conversions look good and everything's like ready to scale, then we make the order. If it's like, not working, then we just refund.
And how long does the shipment usually take from Alibaba? Is it?
Well, you probably air it over, so you're looking at 7 days.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, okay.
7 days, and then get it to a fulfillment center, or if you're shipping it out, then get them out as fast as you can.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely shipping everything right now.
Okay, perfect. You're gonna be busy.
Yeah, it's easy because I have the machine. I have everything here.
Perfect. Are you married?
No,
Spouse? Boyfriend?
no, I have a dog.
You have a dog. Do you have friends?
Yeah, I guess, but I
Okay.
put them to work at work, I guess,
Put
on my
'em to
regular
work.
job.
Like, hey, let's come over, have a wine party. I need help packing boxes.
Yeah.
Because your time is best spent making funnels and running ads. As soon as you start packing boxes, you've taken yourself away from monetization.
Okay.
In the
I could
past,
definitely- I could
Trey's
definitely
called
put
those
someone to work.
money-making activities.
I could definitely put someone to work.
Yeah. Yep.
And my regular job's pretty cool too. Like I can do this at work. I can print orders if I'm
Does
at
your
work.
mom work?
Part-time, but she's not very computer savvy, I
Doesn't
should
have to
say.
be. Doesn't have to be. Can she put a sticker on a box?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So what I
good.
was
Qualified.
what I was finding hard was I was using Pirate Ship to ship everything.
Okay.
And it just takes, because you got to input all the information. That's what takes probably the longest time.
Yeah, you should be doing ShipStation. ClickFunnels integrates with ShipStation. You click one button that says batch all orders. It prints out a zebra printer. You can go on eBay and buy a zebra printer for like $300, $200. You probably get one on Facebook Marketplace. It's like a heat printer. Call up UPS, call up FedEx, call up USPS and say, hey, I'm starting a business. I need labels. They'll give you labels for free. So you have to pay for it. They'll probably even give you a printer. Like UPS has all those printers just laying around. So you probably get a free printer too. And be like, I got 500 orders I gotta get out. Do you guys have a printer I could use? I'd love to ship through UPS.
The laser ones don't work. I have like the one Amazon one. Those aren't good.
As long as it's like there's no ink, right, required?
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I have one of those already.
Okay, cool. Yep. And so, but you can get free labels from UPS.
Okay, UPS.
Yeah, save where you can. And then they'll give you like USPS. You can go to USPS.com and you can say, send me free boxes, and they'll put boxes on your front door.
Oh.
You don't pay anything for that. And then what I do is I slap a UPS label on it. UPS don't care.
So you could just download ShipStation into ClickFunnels basically, and it would save me all that time.
Yep, you can integrate
Perfect.
for sure.
Because that was taking me probably the longest.
Yep. But like get all your materials, right? Don't be paying for any of that. All that stuff can be free. Have your mom stuff boxes, put labels on the box while you concentrate on building funnels and running ads.
Okay, I can do that.
Cool.
I'm ready to go
Ready to
right
go.
now. We got some stuff.
As long as your Facebooks are in within KPI, I say double the ad spend. And you can
Okay.
double the ad spend until the ad set goes from learning to active. Once it goes from learning to active, then you can only scale by 20% every 24 hours. So your goal is to get to as much ad spend as you can as fast as possible, usually within 2 to 3 days. And then because you're gonna hit active status, because it only takes 50 purchases to hit active. Once you go into active, then Facebook says, okay, this is your audience. These are the people who are converting. Like, these are really good metrics. Then you can only scale by 20-30% every 24 hours. So I always try to get to like $500 to $700 a day. And then with $700, you can scale by 30% each 24 hours, which can get you to, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000 per day pretty quickly.
Okay, so but you're saying wait till so right now it's not tracking purchases. So once I get that loaded,
Yeah. And
then
you track.
start. Okay.
Yep. Has to track.
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome.
Yep. Get an Amex. I'd do an Amex Gold card.
Yep.
I'd set it up with, pay it off every 2 days. So I'll do an automatic payment every 2 days. That way Stripe is depositing every 2 days. You're paying off your Amex every 2 days. And then that way you'll be able to scale your Facebook without the card declining. Because you might get a cap of like 15 grand or 30 grand for the month. But as long as that credit card is paid off, because it's not a credit card, it's a charge card. So
Wait, I'm so sorry. You just lost me. So get a gold, you said a gold American Express.
Yeah.
He's about to give you the real stuff.
Do I have gold? I think I do have a gold American Express card.
So the gold card is going to give you 3% on all your purchases,
including ads.
That's why you want gold.
Yep.
So you want the gold, the American Express gold card.
Okay.
Gives you 3%, maybe it's 4% kickback. You get to choose, I think, on one, but make sure I believe it. That's why we have the gold, is because it's like 3% back on Facebook ad spend. As long as that's still working on the 3%, then I would ask them for that one. If not, get the platinum card. Both of these are decent cards.
I think I have the gold. I do have the gold.
Okay. So then you probably have a cap of something, right? Like 12 grand, 30 grand.
30. I think it's 35, maybe 35.
Okay. So 35 grand. So if you're spending 3 grand a day, then you'll be capped in 10 days.
Okay.
So that's why it's a charge card. So if you pay it off every 2 days, you can spend unlimited. You can spend $250,000 a month if you wanted to.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you're saying put the Stripe back into this card.
No, Stripe is going to deposit into your bank account.
Okay.
Then American Express is going to take out what Facebook ads were charged to your card for those 2 days. So that way you're back to a zero balance on your Amex.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to switch everything up then. All ads on American Express.
Yep. Because in Facebook, you're probably paying your ads by your Amex.
No, I'm using a different card, but I'm going to switch it.
You're using a what?
I'm using a different card on my Facebook ads.
Yeah.
I think my city.
I always do a backup. So primary is Amex, and then have a default one that's like a backup. So maybe that second card, because you never want Facebook to decline on the card, because if it goes to decline, then it's like, oh, this person isn't able to scale. And so then all your ads go to shit like within 2 days, because they turn them all off and then you got to turn it back on. It's like
that actually happened to me a couple times.
Yeah,
but
happened.
Yeah. But there was money on my cards. That's why I didn't understand why they did that.
Because your card probably declined it as fraud.
Yes, that's exactly what happened, like 3 times.
There you go. So that's why you got to go Amex.
All right, I'm gonna change it.
Everybody does that, gang. Everybody does that.
Yep. And it's a freaking crap show.
Yes.
So yeah, you got to have the right tools for the right, playbook. Like, we're not using baseballs to play football, right? We use all the football stuff to play football. That's what we use. Amex ShipStation, that allows you to scale. ClickFunnels allows you to scale. Once you get all this in place, again, this isn't shipping labels. You know, this is making sure everything's running on the tracks. Because, like, think about it. You got a full day worth of 1,000 orders that need to go out. You're over there packing boxes, shipping labels, and you don't even know that your credit card declined and Facebook stopped running ads. You log in 3 days later and be like, wait, we have had no sales for the last 3 days. What happened? Well, you went from monetization to I need a good word for working.
Okay.
Like, you know, don't do that. You gotta keep your foot on the gas. Have mom, have dad pack boxes for the next, 3 or 4 weeks. You guys get to have dinner together. Brings you closer. Their hands get blisters. Like, cool.
I get my dad to do it. He don't do nothing all day. He's retired, so that's perfect. Give him a job.
There it goes. Idle
Love
hands
it.
are dangerous.
You would
You're
love it.
helping him.
Hey, you want to come over for the full day? Help me pack boxes. I'm building funnels. Let's talk and let's get after it. And that way, this will prep you for 2026. So your goal should be build the database as fast as humanly possible. I would also have some sort of recurring in your funnel. Without recurring, you're dead. You're unemployed tomorrow until the next sale. So by adding recurring, such as get a bracelet every single month, that's a really easy checkbox. Then come January, you got 1,000 people paying you $20 a month. That's 20 grand a month you just got in January. Zero.
So
ads.
would you do that as maybe an order bump?
Yeah. Order bump,
That is-
upsell. I'd have 3 recurring upsells. Get a military hat every month. Get a military t-shirt every month. Get a military bracelet every month. Get a military tote bag every month. Get a military, like, just boom, 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 boom. Some people say yes to 2 things. Some people say yes to nothing. Some people say yes to all 3 things.
And you would do it each on a different page?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. That sounds like fun. I can do it today.
Yep. Is your coffee maker working?
No, but my teapot's ready to go.
Teapot, let's warm that baby up.
Yeah.
We're gonna need that caffeine. That and some NeuroGum.
All right, I'm gonna do that today.
Lock
I'm
in.
gonna do okay. I can do a recurring hat.
Like, you only have 10 days to make money.
All right, I'm gonna tell my job I can't come in. No.
Yeah, I would take PTO.
All right.
Like, you got 10 days. It's like burn the ships,
Recurring.
right? Like 10 days, you got something that's working, you got fire, put the gas on and go.
Yep.
Recurring
Like,
hats.
I would not dilly-dally on this. If you got conversions, if Facebook's working, we can raise the price. We can find other products that work. We can build funnels. We can build recurring. You easily have a setup right now that could be pulling in 20 grand a month come January 1st, if you do it right.
Okay, you said hats, shirts, and
Tote bags.
tote bags.
Bracelets, cups, mugs, everything like military. Call your buyers. Hey, if I create a subscription program for $20, $30 a month, what would have to be in that box?
And what would you charge for like a reoccurring hat?
Probably $39.
$39 a month, right?
Somewhere in there, probably 29, 39, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of clever with it. Like, we'll say it's $29 a month plus shipping and handling, and then the shipping and handling usually pays for the hat and the shipping. So it's a free. It's like selling air. So if a hat costs us, let's say $12 landed, right? It's, hey, get a hat for $20 plus $12.95 shipping and handling. And so then we're building them for 32. The hat is paid for through the shipping.
And you're just creating.
We make a clean 20.
Okay.
You get
Shirts,
1,000
tote
people
bags,
recurring on
mugs.
That's 20 grand, $240,000 a year.
So you would offer one single and then one reoccurring? Or just do only reoccurring?
I would do only recurring, but I'd give them like you want them smashing that button. So, hey, get a hat today for $10 when you subscribe to our hat club. Get a t-shirt for $10 when you subscribe to our t-shirt club. Get a bracelet for $10 when you subscribe for our bracelet club. Like, you want them smashing, incentivized to hit that button. Because if you can get 20, 30% enrollment rate, which that's what we get for every 100 buyers that come through, you're getting 30 people on a recurring. It doesn't take long to get to 1,000 people in recurring at 30% take rates.
Okay. This is all recorded, right?
Yes, it is. I put the recording for you in the chat and everybody else.
Okay.
Cool. Amanda, I'll actually let you get to work on all that.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have a lot to do today.
Awesome.
All right.
Teapot.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Teapot is ready. It's purring.
Well, Trey, man, I love Tuesdays. It is so good to be back with you. Holy cow.
It's good to be back.
It is good to be back. That's right.
But that's the thing. Like what I'm telling Amanda, everyone is for everyone too. Like this isn't just Amanda's business. That's just business. That's just e-com right now. Front end product. If you can get a front end going, get the front end going. But make sure you have some sort of recurring in that back end. Some sort of recurring needs to be a staple in your business, because Christmas is going to come and go. The refunds are going to come January, and you got to have some sort of revenue, some sort of stream of cash that's coming in to protect those refunds from everybody who bought, and to pay your bills. Because January and February, like e-com's dead, like it dies. Like I always tell myself, because I get depressed in January, is I should just go on vacation for a month because how bad sales are. Like it's not even worth coming to the office. But come like March, they start to come online, and it's all nice and groovy again. Now, if we get a stimulus check that comes in like January, that might be completely false. But I gotcha. So that's it. That's all I got for today.
Until next Tuesday.
Until next time.
We're going to build upon.
Oh, thank you.
That was so good. Man, it's so good to have you back, Trey. So good to be back with you. I missed you. This is amazing. I love Tuesdays.
Appreciate everybody. See you guys.
Appreciate you. I got to let you guys go as well. I have an important meeting I have to get to. But thank you to Trey. And thank you for everybody else. Colleen, I saw you had a question. I'd love to help with that. Feel free to just shoot me an email, Dante@clickfunnels.com. Throw your questions in there. I'll shoot you a video and get you an answer. Been great to be with you guys. Great week. Great job. Congratulations to everybody.